History Month is a time to reflect and celebrate the many contributions of African Americans. So joining us now to share a few must-read books perfect for all ages is our education expert, Todd Cole. Todd, good morning, and I love your shirt.
Thank you. Black history and all the different people that have made a difference for those in our lives, whether you be white or black or any person of color.
Yes, that's it. Well, you're sharing a few books with us, and we have a nice variety today.
We have to know that picture books are for any age. So some of these topics could be used for sixth graders, whereas some of the books can be used for first graders, even though they're picture books. The first selection of the ones of the who, was, and who is books that are short novels that have pictures in them, but mostly for third or fourth graders. We have Obama and What is the Civil Rights, Harriet Tubman, Juneteenth, Martin Luther King, John Lewis, even Ella Fitzgerald.
Nice.
So there's a variety that kids can use for silent reading and learn about people of color and how they contributed and overcame struggles.
Absolutely.
And were able to give so much to our society.
All right, take us down.
The next ones here are the least expensive books, and we know golden books have made it back. And this one here is just the Harriet Tubman story, the Camilla Harris story, and then even Jackie Robinson. So for those kids who are more sports oriented, which brings us to our next one about Roberto Clemente and how he was successful on the field, but very successful off the field, and helped our whole nation really in different ways. And then we go to Harriet Tubman. We need to be very mindful that she, as a first grader, made history. And some of them can be used for younger kids, like this one and this one. But this one is full of text, and it's full of real photographs that are black and white. And I would recommend this for the older kids, like sixth graders, because the text is very meaty. This is a event that we need to be mindful of, that maybe is not taught. Many people may be unfamiliar with the Black Wall Street, and that's from the 1920s, where Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma, very successful Black Americans, and it was burnt to the ground. And there's many different offerings of that subject. A kid's book about the Tulsa Race Massacre. This one's for older kids. It's a short novel. And then The Unspeakable, the Tulsa Race Massacre. If you move on to Hidden Figures, this showcases the 4 women that helped us in space in the 1950s. And the last one over there is Rosa Parks, and it won the Caldecott winner. And we know that we could even act out the Rosa Parks story for kids who are at a very younger age. And when we act it out, sometimes the drama helps us to understand what the story is all about.
I love this. Todd, thank you so much for sharing these amazing books with us. Tell us, where can we find these books?
Oh my gosh.
There are so many.
A lot of libraries too. I went to visit the public libraries, and most of these were available on their showcase. And we celebrate you because you're the first African-American woman to be an anchor at WFMJ. So way to go.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Todd. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Well, Black History right here. You can find it at your local libraries, or just search on Amazon. You can find this segment on WFMJ.com. Just click the WFMJ Today tab and we'll take you through all the books. All right, we'll have more WFMJ Today after the break.
For more information